my people, we are back again. We are back like book back. We are back like then we are back like then on back. We are back like then we are back like just drop anything in the comment section. My name is Big Ando. This is Big Ando Studio, and this is your favorite show. What they happen? What they happen, guys? Today, Charlie, I have some news where they bust my mind. This Charlie, the youth there right now. My God, yeah, the youth there. It cast the youth, it cast. Charlie, these people like this be the next generation. Charlie, oh no, that's why the leaders know they take us serious. That's why. That's why the leaders they know they respect the youth. Like they know they take us serious. So because we the youth and we not be serious. We not be serious if this is what we are doing at like in this at this moment. If this is what we are doing in this situation, current situation. Oh Charlie. Then we are honest, we are not serious. The leaders in painful, we are sorry for saying say trust in us. Because if you trust in us, or mine not a share, I say share, I say and I say kanzu. Because the youth coming up, I'm laugh like a last killer. Hey, there is no hope, there is no hope. So, guys, why am I ranting? Why am I saying all these things? I'm ranting because there's this story of a guy who was caught midnight in a man's house, and he was questioned about what he's doing in the man's house at that late hour. And what the guy said, Charlie, it was my mind though. What the guy said, Charlie, for me honest, what the guy said, I don't believe it. Let's be honest. Before we even we proceed to watching the video, I don't believe what the guy said because how can you tell me this story? And if it were you, how can you tell me this story? It's never true. This guy was caught at the man's house at midnight. Only God knows what this guy was doing at the man's house at midnight. And when he was caught, this is what he said. Let's watch the video and dive into it.
What's your frozen? Who ran him again? Joe. Ossia. Pion, what's our comfort? Pion, Mautiso. We are comfort. What's our comfort? And I get 11 o'clock. What's over there? Hey. I call you about that one kind of crunch. What's over there? Kasakasi. What's over there? What's over there?
So like no, I'm not me come out for window, China, which me quoted. Now, let us say, what do you want? No mention, we could say,
no, I didn't.
Some no, my pay.
Not why then? What you can't hold on about? What is it? You more have said, talk to me. What's in a way then? I dear one of my mouth for window chair. We are what you call for? Who you be at the other? Nti who could you be? Mean said you can you what's saying?
Could you not be in the window? She will quote my number.
Could you not be in the ticket of what's now? I dear one of my way. What brought for the
Patrick.
There's a Patrick for Musuman on the wall. Joe Patrick. What dear mammy wrong name? I'm a new cold fee. Mautiso.
Okay, so when this guy was caught, he was questioned. He was asked what he was doing there at that time because midnight there, everybody is supposed to be asleep because at that time, the only people who operate at that moment are before Sasabon Sam, a tomb for Adamonia, Humbone, Abosom, Akonfu, Malam. And like you don't work in any of this field. You don't work in any of this field. So he was asked, what are you doing? And here in Ghana, when you are caught in someone's house at midnight, it's either you are come to steal the person, or you are come to do something bad, or you are come to harm the person in the house. So when this guy was caught in the house at that time, like, in fact, it was very scary. So I think people came around, and when they caught this guy, they decided to ask this guy what brought him to the house at that time, because you are not a family member of the man, you are not a friend to the man, you are not a friend to the man's children, like nobody knows you. So they wanted to know what he was doing there at that moment. And Charlie, when they asked this guy, you heard what he said in the video. He said for him, his work is that at midnight he goes around in the neighborhood and he goes to people's houses and he listens to those, doing pumeme. They are doing pumeme. And when he hears them doing that, the sound that the lady makes, he also used to do. You know what I mean. I don't want to. You also use it for that. How can you tell us this story? How can you tell us this story? On only the understand here they are back. If I can say munti chi, but me ba chi mu. And the understand. Ono ahomachi na obi ada na otieti nkofu window mu. No so otieti nkofu window mu no se oba ne bema bi oja, omo no mo shombe bi yo nyoma nkakra sound na oba na ye no. Ono no de twetwe no. Sound no, it take do things. It take the sound do things. How can you tell me this story? Bro, you were there to steal. You were there to steal, because this ain't true. This ain't true. In fact, this can never be true. If you want to do that, there are a lot of ways you can do that. You can go to porn site. You see, there are a whole lot of things you can do. But telling me that at midnight, or not at day, not at night, midnight. Do you understand midnight? How many people even do that in the midnight? How many people? You are telling me that among all the houses in the neighborhood, you did not see any house, that only this man's house was the first place to come to mind. Said, let me go there and listen to sound to do that, to listen to sound and do that, and use it for your own good, and use it for your own good, and use it for your own good. Feeling better now, person won't take. Feeling better now, person won't. What feeling better now? Pay. Brother, the youth. I'm a very why. I feel like crying. I'm dying. I'm here, sir. I'm dying. See, as I hear the thing, I say, Charlie, this thing no, they sound good to me. Charlie, now my mindset, like, as my dream boom, because since I was born, I've never heard something like this. That there's a person who goes around people's houses and otieti or sound they like. Who does that? I never hear some before. Say then get somebody where made natural people bed, no. You will go stand behind them a window, then you go listen. If somebody then in there they do something for room, and then you go take the sound doing own things. I never hear some before. This is my first time. I'll be there and say first time for everything. But this thing will be true. If we are all going to be honest, we know this guy was there for Operation 112, for Operation 773, Operation 995. He was there for his own personal agenda. How can you tell me that? Say they can't stand behind a window and listening to sound. Charlie, I say if you don't want listening to sound, if this guy be sounding the one listening, we all know how this go. Charlie, why phones no day? Phones no day. If you go outside, Charlie, if you go outside, go do your own personal thing. Or even the village where you they say, Charlie, girls in New York. That if it be true, if this thing be true, this guy needs some serious therapy. He needs some serious therapy, right? Then for find some serious therapy to carry this guy go, because he's not in his complete senses. He's not in his right mind. Seriously, this guy is not in his right mind, because if you dare your right mind inside, where everything for upstairs the job, midnight, Lack of employment. This be causes of unemployment in the country. Causes of unemployment. So I'm sure it's a Monday, or if this guy gets work go the next day. If you guys say you go wake up, say they go listen to sound, do this thing. If you get worker, if work there, work no day. But still, work no day doesn't mean you should behave stupidly. Work no day doesn't mean you should involve yourself in certain acts. Work no day, but people still they survive. Tell it that we will not take this. We what did we bro. Dabi. We all know what we are going to do there. But like don't say you be rich self. If you don't say you be wizard, then suddenly say for can't harm the man as you come, no. Where they can wear some angels slap you, then you can't fall down. That's why you know the word dress. You feel talk that? Or you feel talk say now will come this will say now will feel. You feel but say they talk say you can't listen to sound. And then how you done beat fear. You hear say that be the second place of Lens. You hear say Lens open branch for there. Danny beat open branch for there. You hear say Kewa day there. You hear say MOG day there. If you want beat listener, I beg contact MOG. If you want listening to beat, I beg contact Kewa. That will be the right place. You go listen to sound. You want sound? Are you a rapper? Are you a rapper? Sa kwa de krada. Sa kwa di mpo wada. Now when I open sound, you saw mic who dia your man. You want sound hold your mic do things? Oh, blender. The youth. Hey. Oh, the youth need the ambwa. The youth agenda with the try push need the ambwa. The youth. Oh, nah. You need the sound here one. Youth agenda emfa. No. This youth agenda emfa. Midnight that everybody is asleep. Midnight where everybody sleep. This is what you are doing. This is what you choose to do with your life. So as then catch where them beat you, kill you. Then catch where them beat you up. What you go talk? So you go meet God and you go talk, God say, oh, Papa Nyame. Now how much you know be other. Now maybe me again say, I dey go listening to something do my things. Where then catch me beat me. Why? Why are you doing this? Why you? Everybody want. Only you two. Tell us why. Why? Oh, guys, tell me what you also think about this story. Me, I know they believe this story. Media knows that this guy they lie. So you to drop what you think about the story in the comment section. Let me know if you believe what he's saying or you don't believe what he's saying. Let me know what you also think. Guys, please, if this is your first time watching this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, put us on post notification, and please join us for us to become one big family, guys. By December the year, you for let us reach like 5K for make the family grow big, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. My name is Big Andor, and guys, I did this for you. I am out.